This video has been sponsored by Factor. Today we're once again taking a look at songs that faded away versus songs that will never get old, and why that is. Here's an immortal song, 50 Cent's In the Club. Let's go. This beat. He's shirtless. I like that.
I exclusively watch those videos.
This beat is just insane. Why do you think that never got old? I just think that the beat is timeless and like really good.
Yeah, it's like impossible not to physically like bounce to.
I just think that the whole "it's your birthday," I don't know what it is about that.
It's cool and silly at the same time, and I think that's a fun quality that it has. Do you think it contributes that it's, as rapping goes, it's a very easy to rap along to song?
Oh, sing along. That's a good point. And here we have a song that faded away. Beyonce's Baby Boy featuring Sean Paul. Yeah, I feel like the majority of Beyonce's songs fade away, but Beyonce doesn't fade away. I think most people would struggle to point out a Beyonce song apart from like Halo.
If I were a boy as well, maybe.
What about if I were a baby boy? That's the, you know. That's
Got him.
All about the things where you were fantasize. I know you dig the way me step, the way me make me stride. Follow your feeling, baby girl, because they cannot be denied. Come tell me in the night to make.
I'm sorry, this sucks. This is so boring.
Boy, you stay on my mind. Feel my fantasy.
Come on, girl, tell me how you feel.
I think about you all the time. See you in my dreams.
You don't know the love is real.
Clearly it's forgettable, but why?
I just get distracted by all the meat on screen. I'm like, everyone's kind of looking like a really nice turkey leg. Sean Paul features generally aren't good. I think he can be really good in his own music, but I feel like when he just like throws something together, generally it's not amazing.
But I think that the thing with this song is that it's monotonous without being cool, and then it becomes forgettable to me.
Yeah. Here's another immortal song, Destiny's Child's Bootylicious.
Come, baby. Don't you want
Just the color.
me? Can you handle me? You gotta do what
It's just very vibey and catchy.
Yeah.
you gotta work your
We made a video on the sample in this. They wanted, I think, Eye of the Tiger, but it's actually from another similar song.
I hope you're ready.
Oh, this is so catchy.
This jam.
Yeah.
And the groove is so groovy.
That's very similar actually to the 50 Cent song. They both have like a lot of syncopation and groove. I'm gonna write down groovy actually. I mean, there's a lot of groovy music that isn't timeless, but when you find the right mix between groovy and catchy. And here's a song that faded away. Alicia Keys' Fallen. Ooh, spicy. I'm not sure if everyone would agree with this. We'll see. Oh, she was young once? That's crazy. She was very young here. Like when she started, I think. She looks like in her teens.
I don't know if I've heard this ever.
You haven't? I think this might be one of my favorite Alicia Keys songs. The reason why something like Bootylicious will get played is that you can play it at a party. I think that Alicia Keys has always taken herself really seriously. You couldn't play this song at a party. Like, it would really kill the vibe.
If it's a slow song, then it needs to be at an exceptional level, songwriting-wise, to be like timeless. Whereas if it's just hella catchy, it still needs to be good, but it doesn't need to be as good. It's too pretentious.
By the way, welcome back to another video. My name is Joe from RoomieOfficial. I'm here with Jonas and August, and they smell terrible.
No joke. I do. It's freaking 30 degrees and I'm sitting in a garden shed and it's just blazing hot.
I was imagining you were going to say, it's 30 degrees and I've been sitting in a garbage dump all day.
Here we have an immortal song, Survivor's Eye of the Tiger. Yeah, party song.
It pumps you up, this song.
Yeah, for sure. Got that rocky quality to it.
I wonder why it has that rocky quality to it, Joe.
Shut up, guys! That guy, I love him. Just great melodies, I would say. And yeah, vibe, I guess.
Hype.
Oh, hype is a good one, actually.
Whoa! Chance, you scared me.
Well, look who decided to come home. I hope you had a fun night.
I went and saw a friend in a musical. It was terrible.
Well, you missed dinner. I made it myself. Not that you care. Saved you a plate.
Ah! No thanks. I'm trying to be healthier, so I use Factor now. They deliver chef-created, fresh, never-frozen meal kits right to my doorstep with dietitian-approved ingredients that make it possible to achieve my daily goals through nutritious, purposeful eating.
Oh, Factor. I'll admit it's hard to compete with their no-hassle prepared foods that make sure you always have something nutritious on hand. And their meals are ready to eat after just 2 minutes in a microwave. Took me 4 hours to prepare tonight's meal.
That is horrifying to hear.
Factor cuts out stressful meal planning and extensive prepping, so meals come together in minutes, taking the guesswork out of what to make for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Factor even offers meals for those looking to follow keto, low-calorie, or vegan and vegetarian lifestyles.
Come on, baby bird. Just have one little bite for daddy.
You belong in jail.
You sound just like my therapist.
If you're ready to up your eating game with Factor, use my link below or go to go.factor75.com and use the code POGROOMIE130 for $130 off across 6 boxes. Once you click my description with live updates to count up the purchases.
Here's a song that faded away, Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder, Ebony and Ivory.
There is good and bad in everyone. And we learn to live. We learn to give each other what we need to survive. Together alive. Ebony and Ivory live together in perfect harmony.
The lyrics are kind of uplifting, but the tonal qualities are like kind of a downer.
I think it's a bit slow melodically. Charlie Puth talked about this in some interview, that he writes a lot of piano ballads and then like he tries to produce it and he's like, oh, this is like very slow, and then like speeds it up like 40 BPM. It's kind of suffering from that like too slow quality a little bit. I'm adding boring and slow to my notes. Here's an immortal song, Van Halen's Jump.
I've seen the toughest so round.
He looks like Sting, I always thought. It's weird.
He does, yeah.
Like a very flamboyant Sting.
That's a sick drumming.
Yeah, this song is epic.
I think that's groovy and maybe great vocals, like unique and good vocals. Okay, here we have a song that faded away. Daryl Hall and John Oates, Out of Touch. I know this song.
This mix is good, actually.
Yeah. This almost sounds modern. Good vocals too, but the melodies are boring so far.
It's a little bit slow, the song,
Yeah.
because it's kind of high tempo, but it's not that high tempo.
You're right.
This is a bop, though.
It would have been if it was 10% faster.
I'm with Jonas on this. I think it would have been better faster. I kind of want to hear a TikTok version where you like kind of tape speed it up to be higher. Like just out of touch. Here we got an immortal song, Sinead O'Connor's Nothing Compares to You. This is interesting because this is a very slow song, but it does have that ironic sing-along quality to it.
I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant.
Actually, rhythmically, this is probably in the ideal tempo for the verse.
Nothing can take away these blues. 'Cause nothing compares to you.
That is so pitchy, but I like it. It's like on purpose. Here we have a song that's faded away, Mariah Carey's Vision of Love.
Still I believe.
Oh yeah, every Mariah Carey song where she just does the like vocal runs throughout the whole thing, forgettable.
I had a vision of love, and it was all that you've given to me.
There's also a lot of sounds and stuff that are quite dated.
Yeah.
Right through the night,
Although I love this. Oh my god, I love this so much.
Yeah.
Oh!
from alienation.
Oh, I calmed down, August.
I have the same thing. This is amazing.
Wait on my own.
If you use too specific things for the time when it's released, it's like it's gonna fade away because it just won't fit.
I'm gonna write dated, just in general. Here we got an immortal song, Whitney Houston's How Will I Know? Oh, yeah, this one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is dated sounds too, but it works somehow.
Here we go. Like, it's higher tempo, lots of fun subdivisions, groovy.
Yeah. It's got that ironic quality to it again.
It just makes you happy, right?
Yeah. This part. That is so lit. I feel at least that with a lot of the ones that have aged well, you can appreciate it for another reason now, which is like ironically like, oh, this is so cheesy, I can just ironically dance to it. And here we have a song that faded away, Patti LaBelle's On My Own. She was on Masked Singer, I think. Michael McDonald's.
Oh,
Let's go.
Love him.
That's not what he looked like when he sang that. He's like, wah, 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 and then he like looks like he's
On my own, once again.
amazing singers, but again, we had that like slow melody syndrome.
Yeah.
One thing that's for all these faded away is that songs are kind of mood specific.
Yeah. By the way, this was all recorded live over on twitch.tv/RoomieOfficial. There was a lot of things that was cut out. So
It was so much fun.
so yeah, check that out. Also on Patreon, you can watch entire streams afterwards.
Just do it.
Just do it, gags. Here we have an immortal song, Rihanna's Umbrella featuring Jay-Z. Let's go.
And that's when you need me there.
This is, to me, probably the most iconic music video. And it's like not even like a cool one, really. These water effects suck.
Yeah, they do. They really do.
They're awful. So bad. The collision is just garbage in the simulation.
It doesn't look like water. I don't know what they're going. It looks like
No.
It looks like, I don't know, like silver, like zinc or something. Yeah. I think that just has like a great groove, great melodies. It's pretty much a perfect song. Here I have a song that faded away, Chris Brown's Kiss Kiss featuring T-Pain. Let's go.
I just turned 18 and I get a little managed. And you see this bandana hanging, that means I'm like a bandit, like a bandit. I got paper, girl, the Lamborghini with the spider seats. You never seen it.
I mean, the vibe's kind of cool, but there's a lot of music that sounds like this.
Yeah.
This music video looks like Soulja Boy.
Ah, yeah, you're right. It might have been the reference.
I guess it's just a mediocre song.
Yeah, it wasn't memorable. And here we have a song that's immortal. The Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber state. That's so new. How is that immortal?
It's a prediction, I guess.
Yeah, it's got to be a prediction. I think it's kind of weird.
You're the reason I believe in love.
Those shoulder pops.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid that I'm afraid of.
Does this song have the potential to be a timeless pop song?
I mean, this was a world hit, so yeah, it'll probably like be remembered. The song it reminds me of the most is like Freestyler by Boomfunk MCs. And it's hypey, so you can definitely have it as a party. No, it'll probably be immortal. Sure.
Yeah.
I'll be up if you can't be right here.
Swear word. Just saying.
That I never would. I told you I changed. Even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't. Find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay.
It is a freaking banger.
My mom hated this. I was so surprised. She was like, it's the same all the time. And I was like, oh yeah, it actually kind of is. But for some reason, I accept that, but she doesn't.
You should give her up for adoption.
Here I have a song that faded away. What's Next by Drake. He's got so many songs.
Can't just be with you and only you. Yeah, I got one Virgil, got one in that day, it's the only two, man. How many times have I shown improvement? How many nights I've been woke, swerving the pop?
There's just less to make a song stand out when it's like this type of rap, like trap rap.
It's very monotonous, the rap.
You give them your soul, you blow up and they say you're selling your
If you really listen to the lyrics, you know, you can pick it up. But like, if you got like a couple drinks in you, you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, it's this song.
It just sounds like any generic Drake song.
I don't know, nothing to stand out at all. Here we got an immortal song, Simon and Garfunkel's Bridge Over Troubled Water.
And friends just can't be found like
It's a lot faster than I remember. I've heard a lot of very slow covers of this. This one takes itself very seriously. You can't really sing it ironically, and it's pretty slow. It's just, I guess, nice melodies. That's what it's got.
Because it is a serious song, it's been used throughout like history in many serious settings, and it's just a big part of people's lives. You know, at a wedding or in church or whatever.
Honestly, I think the simile they use in the lyrics is kind of genius and beautiful. I think that it touches, like it pulls on people's heartstrings, right? Like a bridge over troubled water.
Yeah.
I will lay me. It's like, it's really strong, I think.
It's got something different. Great melodies and vibe, I guess. Serious impact. Here we have a song that faded away. The Partridge Family, I Think I Love You.
Hey, I think I love you. So what am I so
This is great. What is this?
What the?
This is the best video ever.
Though it worries me to say, I never felt this way.
I liked it, but I think you should write down weird mood on why a song fades away.
There was a weird dissonance in that.
Yeah, there really was.
Okay, here we have a song that's immortal. George Michael's Faith. Let's have a listen.
I give my heart away, and I know all the games you play because I play them too. Oh, but
It's a Bo Diddley rhythm in the guitars. Similar to What a Man Gotta Do, the Jonas Brothers song. Probably referenced this.
gotta have faith. I gotta have faith because I got to.
It's good.
I got to have faith.
I want to say a quality that makes this immortal is the minimalism. Like, there's not many things that can go wrong over time in this.
Yeah.
It's like super straightforward. There's a bass, there's a guitar, there's drums, there's claps, there's vocals.
The melody holds everything together. Here we have a song that faded away. Steve Winwood, Roll With It. Yeah, never heard this one. Oh, this sounds like Huey Lewis and the News. They did Power of Love for...
Yeah.
It's like that blues pop.
Yeah. I like this sound. This song is kind of Sounds exactly like Huey Lewis and the News. Immortal song, ABBA's Dancing Queen. They wrote this about me. Let's go. That was funny. I wasn't even born yet. Okay, let's continue. These guys are from Sweden.
ABBA has incredible arrangements in their songs.
Yeah. And they were like really early with dubbing. So basically all of their instruments, some of them recorded like 4 times. It's some of the most interesting pop music ever, I think, arrangement-wise. Okay, here we got Faded Away, Barbara Streisand's Evergreen. Oh yeah, I forgot she sings.
That's ironic to have that title and it faded away.
Oh yeah, Evergreen.
Seldom seen by two. You and I
She kind of looks like Lady Gaga a little bit.
Yeah.
will make each night a first. Every day
This is boring.
a beginning.
It's messy too. Like, they're not in sync rhythmically.
Is this from A Star Is Born?
Oh, it might be.
it is.
But I think it's got that like too slow melody thing again. It doesn't stand out. But she sounds great, right?
I love her voice.
Yeah.
It sounds really good.
Sounds beautiful. Okay, guys, click here for another video showing songs that faded away versus stayed around. And these are the characteristics that make a song that will stick around versus fade away, according to us today. Now, who wants pizza?
Pizza me.
Mario. Hey, the video's over. Click this one. Bye.